Tonight, a Jonesboro man is accused in the death of a Craighead County inmate.
Man put behind bars in Craighead County, only later to be found dead.
Good evening, everyone. This is your host, Alexander, aka 2 Deep Convo. I wanted to bring this video to you guys today to shine a little light on the Craighead County Jail. Let me tell y'all something, man. The living conditions inside that jail is horrendous. I couldn't even, well, I'm mad, I ain't gonna lie. What they feed us in there is horrible. I'm gonna give y'all a visual representation of what we were subjected to. We were subjected to cruel and unusual punishment. And if anyone doubt my claims, I advise you to call that jailhouse and ask for an interview with any one of the jailers or somebody. The cell, the Craighead County Jail in Jonesboro, Arkansas is a filthy mess. It is disgusting. And I'm not here to bash the police or the jailers. I'm not, because I know shit falls downhill. It starts at the top. You know, if they can afford a $120,000 X-ray machine, but they can't feed the inmates, man, we're sad, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's people that've been in the Craighead County Jail for like 3 months eating nothing but cornflakes, cookies, oranges, bologna sandwiches, and peanut butter and jelly, and some Kool-Aid. That's it. We sleep on mats. The toilets don't work. I was in a cell, we had 4 toilets. 2 of them didn't work. Every time you use either the one for number 2 and the one for number 1, the water from the other 2 that's not working will overflow and seep out into the foyer or whatever. We had to put covers at the foot of the restroom or at the door of the restroom so that the water won't just roll out into the common area. And I don't mean to be so animated or anything like that. I really don't even want to do this video right now. I really want to go get my hair done and some other stuff. You know what I mean? But I feel this video is so important, and I have to get this message out, man, because it is that important. I think that we need to bring awareness to the situation that's over there, because for them to have the funding that they have, and if you look at the facility, the facility looks clean on the outside. It looks clean on the outside, but on the inside, it's rotted. There's rot in there. I know, I know the jailers are like, man, this is my job. I heard the jailers say this out of their mouth. I don't get paid to care. He said it like a joke, but I know between any joke, there's a little shred of truth in there. I'm a comedian, believe me, I know. But the situation at the Craighead County Jail in Jonesboro, Arkansas, it needs to be looked at. We have to have eyes on this, guys. You got to send this to your state representatives. You have to send this to anyone who would listen, man. For the Craighead County Jail to have 0 reviews on Google, I'm talking about 0 stars. Something ain't right, guys. Something ain't right, man. On the outside, it looks so nice and perfect. You feel me? They got the yards all nice, the grass all nice and cut and stuff, and it looks like a dream paradise. But man, when they throw you in there, bro, man, there's black mold on the walls. There's holes in the ceiling. insulation falling down on the inmates. The Craighead County Jail needs to be refurbished, refitted, or they need to sell it off to a private corporation or something, man. Because obviously, it to be ran by the current local government is not working out. In fact, they just did a press announcement or whatever, saying that they're going to stop the 309s. And if you don't know what the 309 program is, the 309 program is a prison. It's a civilian inmate labor camp. That's what it is. And the people who are in prisons are allowed to come into the jailhouse and work for the jailhouse for some program. I don't know the exact thing or whatever. Last time I was in there, they had the 309s washing their cars. They made the prisoners wash their cars. It's some crazy shit, man. Man, I'm just telling y'all, man. We need to bring awareness to this. I told my brothers, man, I was gonna make a video as soon as I got out, and that's what I'm gonna do. So if you don't believe me, man, someone, please call your local government, man. I'm gonna put the Jonesboro Craighead. I'm gonna put the police department information in the description in the Craighead County jailhouse, Craighead County Jail in the description, and let y'all decide. Y'all call them up. You know, all I can do is give y'all my opinions on the situation, voice my opinions, and try to bring awareness to this, because it's out of the world, man. Yeah, I'm making this video, and my son is still up. He ain't sleeping. So yeah, whatever. But anyways, guys, yo, I'm gone. I'm about to go do this video. I'm about to go show y'all where we at. Alright, guys, this is a real representation of Craighead County's nutrition meal plan, or whatever you want to call it. You get 2 bologna sandwiches, a handful of chips, and 2 cookies. No more crackers, just cookies. That's your lunch. For breakfast, you get literally 1 cup of cereal, 2 cookies, and an orange. Just like that. Forgot the orange for this one. Now, either you get the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch, or you get this for lunch and you get peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for dinner. These are not the chips. They give you bland tortilla chips because they're cheap. These are 2 of the 3 meals you get a day at the Craighead County Jail. Every day. Every day. Visualize 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, a handful of tortilla chips, an orange, and 2 cookies. There you go. And that's our nutrition plan for Jonesboro County, Craighead County nutrition program. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to show you just a few video news clips of the shenanigans going on in Jonesboro, Craighead County's judicial system.
Tonight, a Jonesboro man is accused in the death of a Craighead County inmate. A judge found probable cause to charge Lacey Barber with death by delivery and furnishing prohibited articles. He is being held on a $500,000 cash surety bond with a court appearance in September. Chief Deputy Justin Rowland said Wednesday evening jail staff were alerted to an unresponsive inmate, Daniel Robinson. He was taken to a hospital where he died. Court documents say Robinson snorted suspected fentanyl while in jail. Video showed Barber and Robinson making a transaction less than 10 minutes before he was found unresponsive. Rowland said the investigation is ongoing and other charges are pending.
I feel like there's a lot of missing pieces, and we're not getting the answers that we want, clearly.
Putting together the pieces, a family questioned what led to the death of one of their own. A man put behind bars in Craighead County, only later to be found dead. Thank you for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Imani Williams. Chris is off. Now, questions are surrounding the sudden death of Timothy Williams. Tonight, he was booked into the Craighead County Detention Center last Friday, according to online records. Now, it all stemmed from a domestic disturbance involving multiple people. Now, a report we obtained from the Jonesboro Police Department said that incident happened around 2 in the morning that day at Come and Go on Red Wolf Boulevard. Now, fast forward 5 days later, Craighead County Sheriff Marty Boyd confirmed Williams died early this morning. Now, he was taken to an area hospital after a medical emergency was reported to officers at the detention center, but the family said something isn't adding up. I spoke with them on the investigation. It's our top story.
Again, for me to just call to get a general update, I was floored.
Megan Benson started her Wednesday morning calling the Craighead County Detention Center to get an update on charges against her uncle, Timothy Williams. But the update was unexpected.
It just kind of flowed out like, you know, he came in here on the 12th. He's been here for 5 days. He was complaining of chest pains yesterday and is deceased. That's exactly what I got.
Benson said the information she has been given from detectives since being told her uncle died is making her question what led to his death. According to the JPD incident report, police were called to Come and Go on Red Wolf Boulevard for a domestic disturbance involving Williams and 2 others. The police narrative says Williams was being cooperative sometimes and other times he was not. It noted that while 2 officers were trying to handcuff him, he resisted arrest and then they, quote, assisted him to the ground in order to get advantage to place him in custody, end quote.
It's a shame that a public intox, results in the death of a 60-year-old man.
This is a picture of Williams when he was brought into the jail. Now, the report noted that after he was put into handcuffs, one of the officers was checked out by EMS, quote, due to impact from hitting the ground, end quote. It notes that Williams was checked by EMS as well, but not transported by EMS. He was just taken to the Craighead County Detention Center. Benson said the family of her uncle's cellmate reached out to her about their concerns.
And asked them to call us because my uncle had been extremely sick for the past 3 days. He said that he was bleeding out and that they were pleading for the officers to send him to the hospital, and he said no one ever came. And of course, whenever I questioned that, the detective said there was no nurse orders put in for my uncle the whole entire time he was here.
Now, the sheriff's office is currently investigating Williams' death. Now, JPD's report stated that Williams was charged with resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and public intoxication, among others.